cinema goers disgust me. They're dirty, disgusting inbreds. It's time for a rant.
Dumbass, inconsiderate assholes, you stupid twat.
Hi everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. This video is not going to be a jolly one. Yes, I've just come back from the cinema from watching Deadpool and Wolverine for the third time. Today I decided to go to a different cinema, View, which is a lovely cinema. Upon finishing the film, I decided that I needed to go to wee-wees, as many people do when you go to the cinema and it's over 2 hours long. On my way out, I kind of glanced across some of the aisles and could not believe how disgusting it was. There was popcorn all over the floor. There was someone knocked a drink. It was all wet along there. On the seats as well. And someone, I don't know why, but someone had shoved a hot dog in a cup holder. I don't know why. Yeah, so that is disgusting. Obviously, you get that in cinemas. You expect that. But I'll get onto that in a minute. But when I went to the toilet, first of all, I went to the urinals and I thought, there's no way I'm pissing in there. You have to walk through about 3 feet of piss to actually get to the urinals. So I thought, I know, I'll just do the cubicle. So I went into the widest cubicle, which is the one on the end, the one that I sometimes use if I have to go. And my God, also having to walk through 3 feet of piss and finding a 6-foot floater and another foot of water in the toilet, just floating about like the Titanic waiting to fucking sink. Oh, no, I'm not going in there. I came out. I went in the next cubicle. Shit on the seat. Fuck that. I came out and went into the last cubicle in that toilet. Guess what? Piss everywhere. And if I'd pissed in the bowl, it would have overflowed, gone all over the floor and soaked my shoes. So I thought, fuck it. I'm going in the disabled toilet. I don't give a flying fuck if I'm not disabled. So I went into the disabled toilet. That wasn't much better. That had piss all over the seat as well, but I had to grin and bear it. The only other alternative was to go in the women's toilet and let the staff sort it out. Now, being a cinema in a busy period, you know, like the summer holidays, you're going to get more people in, more people having to go to the toilet, more mess because more people are actually dropping things and throwing things and all that kind of stuff. It's got to the point where they actually don't give a fuck about their surroundings, about the establishment you go into, or the staff or fellow moviegoers. It's not my house. It's not my house, so I don't have to behave myself. I can piss anywhere I want. I can take a shit in the sink. It's not my house. That is the mentality of some of these people that go into the cinema. Now, maybe someone was in a rush and they wanted to go to the toilet and they ate too much popcorn or too many hot dogs and they had a massive one and it got wedged and they flushed and thought, fuck it, I ain't got to clear it up. I'm going home. What about the staff that have to clear it up? Not only is it disgusting, it's disrespectful to the staff, to the establishment. And just think, if you're a staff member and you have to clean all that up at the end of the day, and they don't get paid that well to clean up everybody else's shit. Yeah, I know it might be in their job description, but can you imagine if you was that person clearing every piece of shit, mopping up sick, mopping up piss? Can you imagine what that must do to somebody? And I find this mainly happens during holidays, like summer holidays, Easter, Christmas. It might only be me that notices it, but when the kids are at school, when people are at work, the toilets are spotless. I can go on a weekday and yeah, nothing at all. So is it kids? Are today's kids dirty, disgusting fuckers? I think they are. But also, I think adults are as well. No one cares. No one gives a fuck. It's not my house. I don't give a shit. I'll shit on the floor if I want to. It's my party. I'll shit on the floor if I want to. That's where I'm at. And like I say, it's disrespectful. It doesn't show you as being a good human being. And you could, if you block up the toilet, you could at least, on your way out, tell a member of staff there's a blocked toilet. You don't have to say, I've wedged the fucker up. Just say there is a blocked toilet and they will grab someone. So, yes, people are disgusting. Cinema goers disgust me. But that doesn't mean everybody disgusts me that goes to a cinema. This is only aimed at those shit droppers and piss splashers. That should have been the title of this video. Yes, I'm going to throw around a few pictures up here. Now, I'm not going to show you any of the shit or the piss, but I'll show you various pictures that I found online just by Googling disgusting cinemas and the state that people have left them in. So you get an idea of exactly what they have to contend with, what they have to clear up. I mean, is it that fucking hard to keep popcorn in a popcorn bucket or a bag? Why spill your drink? You're supposed to drink it. I don't understand. And why buy a hot dog if you're not even going to eat it? Yeah, so that pissed me off today. As I say, it's disrespectful to the cinemas. It's disrespectful for the staff. I feel for the staff. They don't get fucking paid enough to clear up all that shit. And it is disrespectful for your fellow cinema goers. So if you're going to the cinema, be careful. Don't splash. And if you do drop one and you can't flush the fucker, get a member of staff or just let them know. Like I say, you don't have to say, I ate a lot today and I've just dropped a 14-footer down the toilet. I'm sorry, I can't flush it. Just say, I just went into one of the cubicles and it's flooded. There's a turd in it. That's all you need and they'll get the cleaners. So just remember that at the end of the day. There we go. So that is my rant for today. It could have gone on because there was other things that I wanted to inject into this. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I don't normally go to the cinema during like holidays, evenings, that sort of thing. I like to go when it's quiet. I like to go on weekdays, lunchtime or early afternoon. Kids are at school, people are at work. It's very quiet. Also, you don't have to put up with knobheads all of a sudden just opening their phone for no fucking reason. You're going to watch a film. Why do you have to look at your phone? It's 2 hours. What the fuck is going to happen in 2 hours, you fucking inbreds? Leave the phone turned off or silent. And if you're going to see a film, don't talk. Okay, talk through the trailers, talk through the adverts. Don't talk through the film. No one wants to fucking hear it. You're going to watch a film, respect everybody else around you. I remember once when my brother went to see Lord of the Rings when it first opened in London. Behind him, I think he had the Lord of the Rings fan club, who must have seen the film about 100 times because they were reeling off every single line of dialogue. And at the time, it was deemed funny. It wasn't annoying. It was just funny that someone had actually learned all the dialogue to a film. But if you just go in and chatting and, oh, stupid idiots just talking about what they did on a Friday night, or going to some party and chatting up some stupid tartan bint, then don't fucking do it. I remember once I went to the Cineworld in Dover, and there was just a handful of people. It was a Marvel film as well. But there was me, there was another guy, I think might have been another guy, and there was over on the side there about 3 or 4 young teenage girls, that were going, oh, hee, all their bubbling shit and goofiness and all that. And I remember the bloke was just sitting there, the trailers ain't come up yet, and he said, "You shut the fuck up, we want to hear this film. If you're going to talk, fuck off out of the cinema." 5 minutes later, they left the cinema. But well done to him. Like I say, if you're going to the cinema, shut the fuck up and watch the film. Put your phone down, because you're not important. Your life is not important. And anybody that talks to you while you're watching a film is not important. Okay? Dramatic, isn't it? Yeah. Obviously, if it's a matter of life or death, take the phone outside, but put it on silent and don't keep glaring screens. Right. Okay. That's my rant done. So I hope you appreciate what I've said. I know this is probably not even aimed at anybody that's watching this video, because it's all half-breed, inbred turds that are making all this mess. And anybody that watches Big Pauly is very respectful. I hope anyway. Yes. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. Now I've got to go and drop one, because there is no way I was going to use those toilets down Westwood Cross. I'm off to drop a giant turd, and I can clean it up myself, because it's my house. Well, my dad's house. I just doss it here. Till the next one. Bye bye.